What's up, everyone? Chris Record here, and I'm going to go ahead and give you a quick tour of Dark Post Porfits 2 as a sneak peek during pre-launch. Now, there's a few sections that we're still working on, so not everything's going to be there. Like all week, we're going to be uploading training sessions, but I'll go ahead and show you what we have, and just know that it'll keep improving over time because we're in this for the long haul. So the three sections I'm going to focus on for this quick tour is going to be the training. This is the syllabus and the lessons and all the videos and everything. Then we have the Dark Post database. This is where you're going to be able to access thousands of Dark Post ads that are actual, real Dark Post ads on Facebook, and be able to reverse engineer them and even be able to go through the funnels and be able to learn as much as you can. You can search by keyword, it's awesome. And then Comment Manager, where you're going to be able to load up all of your pages and be able to manage every single comment on every single blog post, or sorry, Facebook post, all in one nice, clean, easy interface. It's a superb tool, especially if you're placing a lot of Facebook ads. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and start over here on the training sessions section. So, like I said, I'm loading this in. At the time of this, there's only 23. Probably by the time you're seeing this, there might be as many as over 100 lessons in here. So we're going to launch with over 100 lessons, and we're just going to keep adding more and more and more. So every time that we have a video finished, we're going to load it in here. So this is the goal, is just for us to grow this and grow this and grow this and make it the most definitive resource out there. So right now I've got like 23 of these loaded in right now, and let's just go ahead and, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and play one for you. We'll start with this one here. I'm going to play one for you just to kind of show you the quality that I put into this course. So why don't I play about 30 seconds, and then I'll just stop it and I'll just jump back in.
Into some expert interviews. I brought on my good friend John Mack. And if you haven't heard of John Mack, this guy has sold over 22,000 t-shirts on Teespring.
Okay, so that's a quick introduction. So what you'll normally see in our videos, you'll see some sort of animated introduction, and we mix that up, whether it's a video about t-shirts, whether it's something else, we mix that up in the course, just having fun there. And then I do a lot of scenes where I'm like this in a really professional environment. And then we jump to a lot of PowerPoint slides and really go through a lot of different stuff. And then, I'll always end up with some sort of like, animated outro for my logo and all kinds of stuff. So we've really gone in here and produced quality, something that I think everybody's going to get a great experience from. Plus, my team is going to be going through each video, and as time goes by, they'll be going ahead and plugging in text, just kind of summarizing what you're going to experience in every single video. So that's how the training sections is going to work. And what you're going to do is you're going to come here and you're going to see this grow. Like I said, there'll be over 100 lessons. And it's really as simple as beginning, continuing the course. And when you do, you'll also notice there's a section here to place notes like, I love this video. So let's say you're actually taking notes as it goes. Things that you want to remember from each one of the videos, you'll be able to take notes over here on the side and then save it, and this will stay there for you. So as you go along to all the different types of videos in the side of the course, as you navigate through and you go through all the training, you'll be able to come back and those notes will actually stay there for you. So it gives you a great opportunity to be able to take as many notes as you want. So again, the training sessions will get improved over time, but I just wanted to make sure to show you that and how powerful it is. Okay, let's go over here to the Dark Post database, and let's go ahead and look at this, because this software is something that I personally use. You'll connect one time just to be able to access it. This software is something that I personally use. Now, at the time of this video, there's over 3,000 ads that my team has added into this database, but we're literally, right now, we're tracking enough that when we launch, we should have about 10,000 ads. And let me just talk to you a little bit about this. What these are is these are actually the Facebook ad thumbnails, the Dark Post thumbnails. You get a little bit of information up here. Now, these counts down here, these are the likes, the comments, and the shares. So this shows you right here, this one post has 262,000 likes on it, 10,000 comments, 90,000 shares, and it was an ad. This is not some sort of viral organic post. I want to be very clear about this. This was an ad. And so you're able to go in and you're able to reverse engineer, why are these people willing to spend money on this? Like, what is it exactly, right? And so you can kind of go through and you kind of find things that maybe fit for you, different things. Like, let's just go ahead and look at this one right here. So here's, I'm pretty sure it's Brendan Burchard, yeah. Brendan Burchard sitting there, and what he did is on his page, he told a story about how, this is an old picture when he was, hit rock bottom or whatever, and then this goes and this actually sells his Amazon book. Okay, so what we'll do is we're in the middle of providing more information here. So what we're doing is we're sort of creating a situation where you can see the ad embedded and you can see all the information from the ad here to be able to help you reverse engineer it, to be able to help you create similar ads that might work for you and for your niches. This is going to be very, very powerful. And of course, anytime that you want, you can go in here and you can actually make sure that you can make sure you go in here and you can reverse engineer the funnel. So for some of these people, the funnels are very different. We'll look at a couple more really quick. Not many. I don't want to take too long, but I just want to kind of show you the power here for what we could do. So let's go ahead and let's just take a topic like real estate, okay? You can go ahead and you can search for real estate just like that. It looks like these are going to be loading right here in the background. You can search for real estate, and let's go ahead and hit the search button. And what it'll do is it'll pull up a bunch of results here that we can actually see. Okay, so it looks like the results are pulled up, and look at all these different ads that have to do with real estate. You see what I'm saying? There's just so much different stuff here. So you can take every single category, and there's just tons and tons and tons of them. I mean, look at how many pages there are. There's like 6 pages of however many ads there are on every single page. So as you can see, we've really dove in, and you can sort right here by the ones that are out of this category, the ones that are the most liked, shared, commented, or whatever it might be. So you're able to go in here and you're able to choose these kind of search criteria, if you will, and it'll just go ahead and pull that all up for you. It's like 374 likes, stuff like that. And you can also do popular searches. Over time, as other people are searching a lot, this will go ahead and get populated. So we're going to be looking for feedback from everybody on what we could do to make this absolutely amazing. But let me give you one more example. Let's say that you are running webinars, okay? So let's say that you're running webinars and you want to see what other people are doing to be able to fill their webinar events. I mean, look at this. Look how great of a search this is. Look at all these different ads for webinars and everything that you can learn from them in terms of which thumbnails catch your attention, what are the different ways to be able to do it. And of course, you can always go and you can reverse engineer their funnel. So you can go to any one of these ads. Let's say you wanted to go to this one, and you can come here and you can actually go through and you can click on it, and you can go through and you can actually see exactly what type of a sales page it goes to, what kind of content they use. So you'll know when you see ads that are doing well, you know that they're working, right? So it's just a great tool to be able to reverse engineer. Like I said, we're working on filling in tons and tons of content. This is my team really hard at work doing some pretty amazing things. I'm pretty impressed with this database. You're going to have a lot of fun with it. And our goal isn't to stop at 10,000. Our goal is to just keep growing this thing as big as possible. So again, you're going to get access to this. Okay, let's do the last little section here that I want to talk about, the comment manager. What you'll do is you'll connect your Facebook account right here, and you'll be able to come and pull in several of your pages, right? All these pages that you admin. Now, some of you might have a lot of pages like I do, right? I have a few pages that I manage for business or whatever, different things. And I got like my main pages, but there's like a lot of stuff, like little things that I did one day just to try to see if it worked. Well, see this little button here? This is the ability to hide it. So what you do right off the bat is you pull in all your pages, and then you're able to come in here and you're able to actually go and hide anything that you don't want to pull into the comments. So if there's pages that you're no longer really working with, you can go ahead and hide them. And if you want to keep one, you go down to the next one and you go through and you hide these, right? So what you do is if you first you load in your pages, then you determine which ones do you want to really manage and stuff like that. You know, see, so here are some other ones that I set up just temporarily one day. Some of you might have stuff like that. So you can go in anyways. You can do this on your own. I just want to kind of show you, you know, all these different, sometimes I'll run different campaigns and, you know, I'll do all these different things or whatever and use different services, right? Okay, so anyways, just showing you kind of how that works. Now, let's go to like a different page. Let's go to Chris Record. Once you actually click on a Facebook page, now you have this one highlighted. What it's doing over here is it's grabbing all kinds of content from this page. So give this a little bit of time to load. If you have a huge account or you have a very, very popular page, it's going to take longer. I could have chosen a non-popular page, would have gone faster. So what it's done is it's pulled up all of your content here. Look at this. It's pulled up 831 comments, 251 recent posts. It's pulled up all this information. So now I just go over here and click the Analyze button. And what it's going to do is it's going to dive in and start analyzing all of this information and be able to bring me up literally all my posts. So first it gives me a tally of them. And right now while it's loading in the background, it's actually bringing up 251 posts and 831 comments. So see how fast that loaded? That might be even faster for you. So now it's showing me all these posts, and look what it's doing. It's showing me what's called sentiment analysis. Now this is not necessarily accurate, but this is at least giving you a start. What it's doing is it feels based on the text that was used. There's been 56 recent comments on here that were positive, 39 recent comments that were neutral, 5 recent comments that were negative, okay? So here you got all these different posts. Look at all these posts I got loaded in here, right? It's pulled up all these different posts, okay? So watch what I can do here. I can click View Post right over here on the right, and it'll pull up that post. Go over here, View Post, and it'll actually pull up the comments. I'm sorry, View Post over here, and then it'll actually pull up the comments. So I clicked on it, and here's this video that I posted, right? So you kind of see, here's all these kind of, these comments that it feels might be negative. So the reason this is good is because, let me give you an example. Let's say this was a t-shirt campaign that you were selling. What if a bunch of people in here were saying, no, don't buy this, or, you know, hey, I tried to order, couldn't order, whatever. If there was something negative, you would want to really quickly react to it. Now, you might react by responding, you might react by deleting. So let's just go ahead and show some of this stuff, right? So let's say I wanted to delete something. Let's say I want to delete this one right here. Watch how simple this is. Look at the different things that I can do here. I can mark it as positive if I wanted instead of negative. I can mark it as neutral. I can mark it as negative. So if I want to manage my comments, I might go, this isn't negative, that's more neutral. And I could do something like that. See how easy that is? Now the other thing I can do is I can go over here, I can view it on Facebook, or I can actually delete it. So just like this, boom, and I've deleted it from Facebook. Now, this is using the API, and this was manually approved by Facebook. Using the new API, they have to manually approve this and see how we're using it in order to let us do this. So that's really awesome. I love to stay compliant. So that's an example of how to delete something. But let's say you just want to manage. Let's say you want to go through each one of these and go, okay, this one here is neutral, not negative. And then after you've done this, you might want to keep like a clean inbox of your comments. So you might want to mark it as red. Okay, now you go over here, don't stay where you fall quickly and continue, whatever. You know, you mark it, okay, that's not too bad. Let me mark it as red. You know, okay, abnormally long, dear cheetah, whatever, just give it your best. This will always be with you. Okay, that's actually pretty positive. Mark it as red. So you see what I'm saying? You can go through these if you wanted to, and you can keep a really clean thing where you make sure you've at least read or responded to. Now, if you want to respond to something, it's really just as simple as clicking over here, and it'll bring you right to that post, right to that comment. You see how simple that was? It brought you right to the post, right to the comment. Okay, so that's how simple that was right there. It's very, very cool, very easy tool. And of course, you can just keep going. You could either go post to post to post if you want, but let me show you one more way to do it. I'm not going to load it because I have too many pages, but you can actually just do view all posts, okay? You can actually view all posts just clicking right here, and what it'll do is it'll bring up all your posts, and there'll be a link up top that says view all comments. I don't want to do it right now. It'll take too long because I've got too many pages in here, but what you want to do is strip down to maybe like your 10 pages you manage, and then click view all posts, and then view all comments, and it'll pull up let's put up it'll pull up all the negative comments on all of your posts. So let's say you have 10 pages, and each page is a different niche, and you're selling t-shirts, active campaigns in each one of them. You can press view all, then view all comments, and you can easily